The day he made up his mind to fly. And he did.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Well, good thing it didn't work out, did it? Well, at least Kevin was responsible for his own death, and I guess that's natural selection at work. Okay, well.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
Oh, that was the rope. Can we put it back in place? Of course not. Okay. I also see what they did with the colors here. Alright, well, let's go to the next creepy room in this creepy place.
The passages were a pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Do we want to... Gotta have a look here first, right? Oh, Milton again. Okay, let's look here first, I guess. There we go.
Edie's father, Odin, built the original house.
Okay. My friend Bigfoot. Oh, so she was an actress.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
Oh, we've been here. Yeah. Oh, okay. So all of these rooms are... Oh, look at the door. That's a work of art.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
Hopefully not literally. Gregory.
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Yes, if you grew up in, well...
The last time I was in Edith Sr.'s room, I was 10 and she was painting my portrait.
If you grew up in the Addams family's house... Oh, that was Barbara. Oh, Barbara's house. Room.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
Yeah, nowadays we have the interwebs, and nothing ever gets forgotten. Where was the... Oh, down here. Can we... Yep. Also, there's booze everywhere.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
No, I don't want to go back. No. No. Okay. Controls are a bit weird, but I'm getting used to them. Swan Lake. Okay. So she had like one... Oh, she had dolls made after her. So she had like one big hit, and that was it. And I guess she never got over that. Huh, Barb Street. Seattle Starlets. I love this sort of retro art, you know, this very minimalistic style, similar to what they used to do for travel posters. I really like that.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
Yep. Is that a cake? A pizza? That's a cake. That is a cake. A 50-year-old cake. Okay. And Coke cans. And roller skates. Dreadful stories. So she was 16 when she died? Wow. That is that's kind of well, it's sad anyway, but I mean, if you're a child star and you grow up to be 16 and a decently enough looking woman, I'm sure she could have maybe recovered. Taste the cake. I don't think so. This is no. No. Let's rather see what this book is all about.
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
Huh. The surprise.
Oh, Jack here with another ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family. I'm calling it The
Surprise ending of
Barbara
Finch.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed.
Really?
Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
Her biggest fan and current boyfriend, Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
A hint.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned. So Barbara went to look for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box.
Oh. Oh, this is brilliant.
And as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
Oh, this is brilliant. And the horror music. Oh, I love this. This is absolutely brilliant.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
Right. 10 years tonight. Come on. Come at me, bro. There's
The
gonna...
old fridge rattled and grew still.
Oh dear! Rick?
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your scream.
Well, I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and confused and
She threw him out, but she kept a little something to remember him by.
Barb,
Crutch.
have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show. Hours later...
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Ah. This is brilliant.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara turned, saw the hook man, and was speechless. He was quite smashing. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Right. Jump out the window. That's clever.
That night, she played her part beautifully. She thought about abandoning Walter, but just couldn't do it. Molly's door hadn't been opened in years. The hinges groaned. He wasn't moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
All right, let's get him, boys. How do we do that? And he's gone.
The hookman had vanished.
Dun,
She
dun,
listened
dun.
for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Pizza delivery.
At the door, she heard whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
Oh dear.
The monsters had come to surprise her. For Barbara, it was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter? Hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear. Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Duh. Oh, this is brilliant. This is absolutely
Edie told me
brilliant.
all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
That was brilliant. That was absolutely fantastic. I love that. That was great. That was absolutely great. Okay, so let's see. We gotta get out of this. Yeah, I guess. Oh, Barbara. Oh, that's the Hollywood sign. Yeah. I gotta think though. I mean, like, if you live in the past like this completely, that's not healthy, is it? But then, hey, what am I saying? This whole family is messed up. I mean.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Yep, well, that's our next step. Also, please note that it is getting darker. This is just peachy. Mom, we have a clue. Yep, definitely getting darker. Well, there we go. And the key comes loose. And we're gonna go into a dark basement. Yay. In a house where the light and the electricity is turned off. Surprisingly bright down here. Can't turn on the lights. Okay, so far so good. Billiard table. Dirty laundry.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
I can see why. That's not safe. Oh, models for that dragon slide. That's kind of cool. Snug tight Snugula 175. Okay.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Yes, that would be.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that.
That would be the good thing. Why is there electricity here? Okay.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Ah. Fallout shelter? Elven cereal.
If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Don't know if I want to read another tale.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
What?
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Sane?
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
The hell?
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped.
The hell?
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave while I still can.
Uh-huh. What was that about? Can't zoom in anymore.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Is it?
Whatever killed Barbara.
Uh-huh.
Molly.
Uh-huh.
And Calvin.
Maybe that was him.
Maybe this is all a mistake. But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
A year.
Or a month.
Oh.
Or a single week.
Why are we walking on train
I'd
tracks?
be happy with one new day.
That cannot be.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
Called it.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
Yes, because that's a conversation you want to have with your
I'm sure
daughter.
my mom was trying to protect me.
Oh, I was gonna say that looks nice, but that's a painting. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna go down here and we're gonna find out if there's really train tracks down here, I guess. Wow, that's heavy. It's so smart to go down here.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
Yeah.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Yes, smart girl.
I don't want to make the same mistakes she made.
Ew.
Trying to bury something that's still alive.
Great. And now we're in darkness.